computer. Hello, I'm Jay Carpenter of the SNNAC team in the Stellar Community Fund number 11 competition, and we're completing our boot camp today. And part of our boot camp completion is to get potential users to give us their feedback on the SNNAC platform, and SNNAC stands for Stellar NFT NFC Access Control System. And we're trying to get feedback so that we know if we're on track or not, and just get some honest reactions, pros, cons, and so forth. So this is our potential user, who is Rawad, and he has participated in the Desert Blockchain community. He's a new participant, and he's also new to the Arizona community. So Rawad, would you kind of introduce yourself, a little bit about your background?
Thank you for this. I'm Rawad. I'm originally from Syria, and I'm a college teacher, and I have like blockchain interest, I would say.
Yeah, you have experience with blockchain, and you have taught blockchain courses and so forth. So this is basically a mock-up of our SNNAC platform. And the idea is that we want to make it very simple, very human-friendly to access the Stellar network and use the Stellar network. Make it as easy to use as a hotel door opener, where you get a card like this from the hotel when you check in, and then you wave it by a reader like that, and the door opens. So that's our bare bones and basic proposition. You don't need to set up a wallet. You don't need to do anything associated with this. The funding mechanism we envision, it will be through the Patreon platform, where we invite members to become citizens and pay $10 a month. We plan to take a portion of that $10 per month and add Stellar Lumens. Eventually, we're going to just start off with a non-fungible token initially, but we can take part of that funding, where the KYC, all that stuff is done through Patreon. We can put part of it into the Stellar ecosystem and then open up and experiment with the functionality. So the idea is that, if you were you became a citizen of Desert Blockchain, and you could come into Desert Blockchain camp, and we had various readers set up, you could basically take that card and run it by the reader. It doesn't beep or anything right now, and then that would allow you to open the door. There you go, perfect.
That's pretty cool.
And then you could get snacks or whatever you want, and so what is
perk of the membership?
It's part of the member. Yes, it's a perk of the membership, and the card at a minimum would validate that you are a member and have access to certain things. So how does that sound to you? What are your initial?
It sounds pretty cool for me. This application, we can use it in too many different ways. Can be something, use it as entry, like to get inside the building, or something like to get access to different kind of facilities here. Like this look cooler. If at some days, if we got we're on our newspaper, something like that, you can put the box for it outside, and while you're going to work, you can just stop by, click it very quick, get your own like blockchain desert news paper, like once a week, something like that. It could open many opportunities. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Anything that you have questions about?
Really not much. But this one, I think you can still need to put some work on it. It should beep in some way or like flashlight in some way so it should show you that you are granted or not.
Mhm.
But like basically, so far it's pretty cool. It's very useful as well.
Awesome. So okay, cool. All right, well, thanks for the feedback. That's encouraging, and you being part of the community will have an opportunity to experiment with this and continue to explore, exactly what are the dimensions of this? How can we really leverage what's available through the Stellar ecosystem, Stellar functionality? They are introducing the smart contract as native part of their chain, and that could open up some really cool stuff as well. So
That's pretty cool. Thank you for having me to do the experiment with this. And guys, you keep it up.
awesome. All right, thanks,
Thank you so
Robert.
much. Thanks so much.